And something we didn't notice back then, but we did later on, so that's what we did. A funny fact is that many of our friends were actually surprised that we didn't name our baby with J, since both our names start with J and they have like a y sound. What's up, you guys? My name is jamiletyunuen and What's up, you guys? My name is jamiletyunuen and I'm so happy to be back here making YouTube videos for you all. Please, if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you click that button and hit the little bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Once again, I'm here. It's late, ZAIRAH'S sleeping, and I'm filming a video for you all. I think I'm gonna make this a segment. So for those who don't know, let me say this first. My daughter's name is ZAIRAH Elena. ZAIRAH is her first name and Elena is her middle name. How did I choose the name of my baby? So both names were chosen between ZAIRAH'S dad and me. But if I have to be specific, I'd say that his dad chose the first one and I chose the middle name. I think that one thing that really inspired her name is that we both have very original names. His name is Jamari Julian and my name is jamiletyunuen, as you all know. So we definitely wanted our baby to have two names and for them to be original.
A funny fact is that many of our friends were actually surprised that we didn't name our baby with J, since both our names start with J and they have like a y sound.
So I remember we were in a restaurant and we were like randomly talking about names. By then we had already each done research separately for possible names. Also, this was before knowing the gender, so either the names were gender neutral or we had to pick the names for each gender. So that's what we did. I think first we chose the initials. We decided we wanted all our kids to have their names start with A and Z.
Not really for a particular reason, we just like those letters.
If you notice, there's many names around the world that start with the letter A. A is a pretty common letter for names. And on the other hand, there's a very few names that start with Z. Z isn't common at all. It's like both extremes. You get me? And something we didn't notice back then, but we did later on, is that they're actually the first and last letters of the alphabet. That wasn't intentional, but it still happened. Anyways, after that, we shared our list with each other. We both really liked Greek, Roman, and Gottish type names. And I personally love Arabic, Middle Eastern, and Turkish names. So my list was mainly of Arabic names and his list was mainly of Greek names. So we discussed them and their meanings because the meaning was also important to us. We wanted it to be something significant to us. And for girl particularly, we wanted her name to sound gentle and sweet. So if I remember right, of all the names he suggested, I really liked ZAIRAH. And in my list, I had a couple names with A. So we were between Elena and Eileen for her middle name. So at the end, we chose Elena because it sounded nicer together. Now, you might be wondering what these names mean and where do they come from. ZAIRAH can be considered Italian, Persian, and or Arabic. And it means dawning, blooming flower, and princess or brightness, respectively. And Elena can be considered Arabic, Iranian, Hebrew, and or Turkish, and it means precious or awakening. Once we chose the names of our baby, we chose the spelling.
And although throughout all our lives we struggled with the way people would pronounce and write our names, we wanted the spelling of our baby's name to be unique.
And there's many ways to spell ZAIRAH. There's not really a wrong or a right way to spell it. But we did decide that it would have an H at the end and IA instead of a Y. But of course, it's spelled differently in each country depending on its meaning. As for Elena, we wanted it to be written kinda like it sounds, for people to pronounce it easily.
So we just added an N.
Since we did also choose names in case it was a boy, we chose Atreus, Zekeni, which are of Greek and African origin. But anyways, I just thought I'd throw that in there real quick. And yes, we do still plan on naming our first baby boy with those names. So yeah, that's how we chose the name of our baby girl. I think that's it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If so, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for all the support always. I love you. See you next time.